Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Empire Total War running with the Darthmod mod. I did actually try and record some footage yesterday, but it crashed, so I'm hoping that's not going to happen today. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time because it is a fantastic modification for this game. It makes it a whole lot more realistic, a whole lot slower paced, but in a good way. It's still very tactical. There's still some fast in there. It's just kind of like in the naval battles and stuff, and yeah, and a lot prettier, more units, blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm liking this whole British being a bit of an empire and a bit of an awesome thing at the moment. And as you can see, my Europa Universalis 4 gameplay, which I'll probably be recording another episode of today as well. Although, saying that, I have absolutely no idea when they're going to be uploaded, so it could be at any time. So, right, let's go ahead and take it in. I'm going to pause it just before I click this button because the loading screens in Total War can be a bit messy and I don't want you to end up having to watch a loading screen. So, here we go. And we're in the game and I've got rid of the annoying, incredibly annoying advisor. Right, to start off with, we have obviously Great Britain, because that's the start of the British Empire is there. This is a few steps forward compared to the EU4 campaign where I'm having to actually unite Britain. But never mind, we've got Scotland, we've got Ireland, we've got England. So that's those three provinces. That's all we have in Europe, and that's all I kind of want to have in Europe for quite a while to come. So, we'll come back to the building and arranging armies for now. Let's have a look at what else we have. In India, we start off with Calcutta, and that's it. We have various other states in the south. We've got the Maratha Confederacy, which is basically the rich Indian princes kind of as a joining together in a nation. Mysore and Portugal tend to be kind of owned rather early on, and the France place, yeah, that's going to be owned rather early on as well. And then we have the Mughal Empire, which is the most powerful here. And we've got, I didn't realise we had a Persia in this, that's pretty cool. So that this is going to be a difficult place to be fighting. However, I have a good. Oh, hello, United Provinces owns that. Didn't know that. But yes, we should be able to kind of focus in India, use the East Trading Company, and take a few more places out. And then we've got the Americas. So we have a strong place in Port Royal and the Bahamas. And then we've got some pirates and some kind of Spanish places all over the place, so we've got that pirate fleet there as well to begin with. So we have a navy here, and also we have this rubbish territory up the north here, the Moose Factory, which is useless, and I have absolutely no idea why this is lagging so much. I'm going to pause the video for a second, see if I've got anything running in the background. And we're back. I closed all I could, but it's still a wee bit stuttery. I don't know why this is, so hopefully they can fix that. Protestant missionary, I'm going to go send you down here to Hero and see if we can start inciting some rebellion. Anywho, in terms of building buildings, etc., let's go and think of construction, because we have a huge amount of starting money to begin with to solidify our hold and nation. I am running this on hard difficulty, by the way. So, governor's residence in the Bahamas, along with coffee or sugar? Coffee. Drinks are awesome. So we're going to have coffee coming from there. So that's the two places I own in America. That's fine. And then we move over to Europe. Let's go ahead and get one hell of a strong place here. So I don't want a church school. I want that to change into something else. I would like to have a college, but we can't do anything until we research empiricism. So let's go ahead and do that. Empiricism, and get our gentleman, this fellow here, Isaac Newton, get you into there, and you can start thinking about those laws of yours, and being like, oh look, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, and then someone goes, oh my god, and yeah. So we can build, oh wow, we can build a ton of buildings here, so that's good. We've already spent about a third of the money, but that's fine, because that's us building one hell of a lot of, excuse me, money-making buildings, etc., etc., so we should have quite a large income. You want to get these sorted as quickly as possible in terms of what you can and can't build. Now this navy here, that's quite a powerful one. This isn't not quite as powerful. So I'm going to keep this one here and situate them right there in the channel. Let's speed that up a little bit. These guys, I'm going to go ahead and send over to the Americas, because that's where I want to start focusing on. There we go. Over you go. You go take some enemies out. Da-da-da. Good for you. And this army, I'm really not too bothered by having in Ireland. This army, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and garrison you. And I'm going to go ahead. Should I? There's just no point in having an army in Dublin, so I'm going to get them to march around over here. Rake, you're a spy. I'm just going to get you to be in London and have an anti-spy effect. I'm not too focused on this particular region of the world. I'm more worried about the colonies? The colonies. The colonies. So yeah, we've got the research going on. Time for the diplomacy. Okay, when you want to load. Right, so Austria. They're indifferent, but we are allied with them. So let's go ahead and request a trade agreement. Fantastic, there we go, trade and allied. Okay, Maratha Confederacy, you guys, how about that and that? No, okay, you're not happy with us. Why don't we try just the trade agreement? I'm not giving Scotland, and you're not. No, why would I do that? Just no. Prussia, you like us? How about a trade agreement? Fantastic. Now, how about an alliance? Okay, cool, fair enough. Sweden, you're friendly, and we've already got a trade agreement going. How about an alliance? Okay, nope. Fine, 13 colonies, our protectorate, United Provinces is an ally and a trade partner, so that's good. Now, Italian states. You're Tinsy Wincy. Crimean Connaught, you're Tinsy Wincy. Genoa. You'd be pretty cool to have an ally down there, but Denmark, yeah, you'd be much better. Let's request a trade agreement. Really? You don't want to trade with me? Oh, it's because you're pissed off because I burnt your navy. Oh no, that's later on. Yeah, so I mean, you Spain, Plains Nations, Portugal. We're already allied with Portugal. Savoy. This sucks. How about France? Will you have a trade agreement with us? Nope. What about Russia? No. Let's see if we can ally. Okay, we need to trade, guys. We need to trade with someone. How about the Ottomans? Would you trade with us? Oh, cool. There we go. And that's all my trading places taken up. So now we're gonna have quite a lot of money coming in from trade. I'm not sure how I'm meant to look at how I see this. Oh yeah, it's just here. Protective income. Tax trade income 6,000. It's pretty good. Tax income 4,000. Other payments from diplomatic negotiations of protectorates. Oh wow, the protectorates gives me 3,000 monies per turn. That's interesting. That's actually almost worth keeping the 13 colonies as the 13 colonies. So we'll have a look at that actually. Anyway, let's go ahead and the Gregorian calendar. Oh yes, cool. Anyway, let's have a look at some of these troop movements over in India. We have nothing in India at all, so let's build some stuff. Cannon Foundry, Government Council, Opera House, and we need to get some line infantry. So let's go ahead and recruit some line infantry. Now let's move back over to the Americas, because that's all we could do over there in India. And we have a fleet here and a fleet here. Now I don't want this fleet over there. I want this to combine with this fleet, because this one doesn't have an admiral, and that'll be my main fleet. And we're going to go wipe out this pirate threat right here. So come on, ships. Off we go. Let's take out the pirates. And in one of these places I should start recruiting some units. But we'll see. Okay, let's go. Right, Caribbean Sea, they have a flute, a brig, and a sloop. We have 5th rate, brig, 6th rate, sloop, sloop, sloop. Yeah, we'll win this. So, let's go ahead and attack, see if we can actually capture one of the pirate vessels. That will increase my naval power. Obviously, as I'm going to be playing a lot as the dominant naval power, and India. India is going to have one hell of an army, but we'll see about that. Oh, excuse me. And I won't make you watch this. And we're back in, so we've got my 5th rate, and that's going to do the most damage, followed by... Okay, so I'm going to put these into the two lines, basically. So those are my sloops, and then I've got my 6th rate and my brig. So these guys are going to be my main cannons. They're going to be my heavy hitters and my boarders. And then we've got my sloops, oh, pardon me, are going to be my weaker right-hand side. So, let's end deployment and have a look where the enemy are. They're just in a line that way, cool. We'll get this line to go here, and this line to go here, so we should just come up on either side of them and bombard them from both sides. However, I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, we need to wait for the ships to actually eventually get close to each other, and that can take some time. So, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video until we're a lot closer so you don't have to watch that. And we're back in. We've had a few shots at my friendly ships already. So this should be fine. I'm going to bring these ships up so they can just fire straight on these guys. And these guys I want to just continue running. So this is actually, there we go. That sloop is already firing its 9 cannons on its left side at the flute there. And we go, oh, my 5th rate is taking a full volley. But as it is a 5th rate, it's going to pretty much have no effect. I think they actually might have more cannons. No, I've got slightly more cannons somewhere. That's fine. So let's go ahead and fire back, please. Have you curve around actually, so you can kind of keep firing at these ships. And have you guys curve around as well. There we go, keep firing. That's all concentrated on the front of their ship, which is quite nice. So everything fired up by both sides, as you can see in these ships on this side. So that's good. 65 out of 65, 81 out of 81. That was a break, I didn't realise that. And that's my 6th rate coming in and taking some further hits on this guy. I want this flute to be mine. So come on, let's take it out. It has 145 men. It's got more men on it than any of my ships does. It's actually a pretty powerful ship. At this point, I'm tempted to stop commanding my ships like this, and to actually get them and command them individually. But they're still holding formation fairly well. But as soon as it becomes messy, you need to just get out of that formation and keep firing. At the moment, I'm getting more guns to bear on the enemy than they are on me. Oh, look at that beautiful volley. That's hit. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. This ship faced away, and my ship just got a full-on broadside right on the end of their ship, and as you can see, it took out their admiral. He's over here somewhere. He's probably dead. Yeah, so that took him out, which is good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and actually disband these groups. I'll keep this group. Expand this group. You. Go ahead and board that sloop. You're a brig. I want you to go ahead and board this one. Come this way around. This should be interesting. What are you doing? Idiot ship. Oh, I was going to say, oh, it's because they can't. Okay, come this way. Get some sail on. Oh wow, they've got cannons at the front. Oh, they do as well. We've got a couple of cannons at the front there. Nice. There you go. That should move you forward a little bit quicker. Wow, that wind is a very strong wind going the opposite way. And now they have the benefit of that. Let's go ahead and get you coming this way. So at least, at the very least, you'll be able to shoot on the enemy ships. There you go. Wow, that was a full volley on this per brig. Now you, for the enemy, you should be close enough to just go ahead and throw the rope over. Throw the rope over. Just throw the rope over. Come on. Where are you going? Right, number 2. You're slowly making your way. Okay, that's fine. You're routing now. Cool. Folk on you. I need you to actually just beg off the attack. Come out this way. Get out of the way. Surrendered and routing. Cool. Like this. You can go ahead and put your anchor down then. So we've cannoned this one into surrender. What about these two? Oh dear, that one took one hell of a hit there. There we go, you take those on. It's difficult to take these on. So they've both surrendered. Both the enemy vessels have surrendered apart from this guy. So we need some more shots on him, please. And he's routing. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and board him. Ah, we've... well no, I'm actually gonna I want to capture this ship. I don't want him to get away. So, go ahead and fire some more cannons at them and board them. Wow, that was a nice hit. You see that? Oh, look at that. This pirate ship is going to be mine. All of you, this way. Let's get this pirate ship. Right, keep firing at them, slow them down. Nice, get some hits there. And this brig, this sloop is going to be brave and board a few. But not before they get another volley off straight to the bowels. You'll see that soon. Satisfying cannon shots there. And there come the boarding ropes. This guy's not getting away. This is going to be awesome. I don't actually think they're running anymore, or are they? Yeah, they're just, it says they're docking instead of the routing. Got a hell of a lot of smoke coming through there. We got another ship coming across to the other side, and close victory. They immediately gave up. Cool. That was good. Nice satisfying, nice power over there, so we can start dominating those naval waters, and that means enemies, we can just disrupt all the enemies' movements and defeat their fleets, which will be a good thing, a very good thing. So yes, I won't make you watch this. And we're back in. So victory. Captured units. Add captured ship to the fleet. Add captured ship to the fleet. Add captured ship to the fleet. There we go. Flute, brig, sloop. We got the Reeve, the Pearl, and the Liberty. So the Dreadnought, Jersey, Dragon, Dorsetshire, Drake, and Dryad won that fight completely. So fantastic. Our navy is one hell of a lot stronger, and we need to get them into a port so we can repair and refit. Hopefully we'll be within range. Yes, we are. Get you lot into that port. You did a fantastic job. You have an army in that one, but you can't recruit any units, whereas this one you can. Colonial Line Infantry. I think I'm going to do that. We will then add them to this army, and then we'll think about invading and getting rid of these pirate threats here. So that should be interesting. We've already taken out one of the pirate fleets, so that's going to be a good benefit. I really want to be at war with Spain so I can start I'm not too bothered about mainland America, but I really want to conquer kind of the Caribbean. I think I'm going to start off focusing on the Americas and then possibly move over to India once it comes to it, kind of like a deadlock, if you see what I mean. So that should be interesting. Obviously I'll have to have a standing army in Bengal to kind of see off any enemies that are situated over there. We better start building up some of these plantations and things. So if I place an army kind of like here, just have it sitting there, it'll dissuade anyone to attack. And because I don't think I'll actually be at war with anyone here for a while, so that should be good. Now we come to the first. I don't think we've even ended the first turn, but I really kind of want to open up some negotiations with the folk in here, but never mind. I think that's all we can do for now. I had a couple naval battles, which is pretty good. It was interesting. We've got my navy situated in the port here, so I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. And I think after that's done, we'll have a look and see what's happening. And yeah, basically just end the episode there. Keep it a bit shorter than we have been used to. So France is fighting what I guess, or I don't know what that nation is. I don't recognise that flag. It's possibly a pirate, kind of a European pirate, but we'll see. African pirate, sorry. There are quite large amounts of pirates in Tunisia, around Tunisia, and it was kind of like that north of Africa and over in the Americas was where the biggest amount of pirates were. It was pretty nice. France. You're a pretty wrecked navy. That means you've got 2 ships in that navy. Oh, you've got 5 ships in that one though, and that's the one sailing around your coast. We need to upgrade the navy we have situated just beneath London there, and have a strong naval presence in Europe as well. All of this costs money that we can't necessarily afford. How's Spain doing? And where are you going, Spain? Yeah, I'm going to speed this up so it's not... There we go. Spain, off you go. Chug. Sailing around doing nothing appeared. Poland and Lithuania, they want military access. They're going to give us... Military alliance, they're going to give us access and a payment. Okay. Oh, pardon me. I seem to have a problem with trying to breathe in my tea. Okay, 13 colonies, what are you up to? Sending a load of priests about to convert the native populace. Iroquois. There's some angry troop movements there. Ally attacked between... Yeah, thought so. Well, we better enter the war on the side of our ally. Otherwise, we lose 13 colonies straight away. We lose that 3,000 gold coming in. But it's really not worth going and helping them out. They can deal with it themselves. The Iroquois aren't hard. Well, Denmark, you're pirating. I wonder who you're pirating in at war with. That looks to be some trading spots. I wonder how we utilize those. Should build up a trading fleet and start putting them in trading spots to get some of that income. Okay, Cherokee, who are you gonna declare a war on? No one at the moment, that's good. And the pirates, of course they are. Where are they? Mission issued, capture regions, Georgia, Cherokee Territory, New France. I'm not bothered. I don't want to take stuff away from them. Recruitment report. We've got Jamaica and Bengal. Fleet arrives in George Rook. Construction report. Peasant farms, rice paddies, peasant farms. We can probably upgrade them straight away. Oh no, we have this town at least we can upgrade. Right, I'm going to put it into a school, a church school, a coaching inn, or a craft workshop. I'm going to put it into a craft workshop to get some money in. Port. Local fishery, trading port, shipyard. Let's put this into a trading port, because this is a port. Port. Yes, the dockyard, dry dock. Commercial port. Oh, it's a commercial port. Can we recruit? 5th rate, 6th rate, brig, sloop. I wonder where we get trading ships from. Right, you, army. No, army. Keep marching. Oh, I also forgot, we need some infrastructure. That's silly of me. Infrastructure, let's increase some of the speed with which we can move about the place. There we go. That was silly. And also increases your income as well. That was silly. I missed that out. Right, war declared between Prussia, Poland, Lithuania. War declared between United Provinces and Spain. Newport merges. Bristol and England. Ah, okay, that's why it's turned up. I'm sure we already did that one. Right, so let's have a look. What's happening over here? They now have an army. That's nice. A few more turns until that's going to start coming in. I'm going to go ahead and recruit a couple more. Just so we have a bit of a force here, because I don't trust this place. Port Royal. You've got one hell of a navy. Who... Oh, well, I forgot to do that. So that's going to take a turn to repair them. It's also going to cost some money. Infrastructure. We've got to do the roads. Recruitment. So they now have a bunch of units which we could embark on the ships. How about you guys? Let's go ahead and put some give you some infrastructure. There we go. Did I do that in India? I don't think I did. There we go. Silly me. I also think I own part of Spain, which I forgot about. No, we don't. We don't have Gibraltar. That's fine. I thought we did. I have it later on, definitely. So, this is yeah, it's good so far. Anyway, I've got off track. The idea was that I wouldn't do this. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here before it crashes or whatever, and I lose the whole of the footage. It's a good start. Let me know if you're liking this series. I think this is a fantastic game with a fantastic mod, and let's get that old feeling of Empire coming about. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time.